It was the dawn of the fourth decade of Hawke's life, a few weeks after Hawke finished Final Fantasy for the After Years. He'd seen all the wars and crimes of Cheetah Esquadron. That Golbez has come gutters. And the internet is very much in favor. That cake is still a two-faced joke. That, according to Jeremy Ridley, was old enough to be hot now. And that our favorite love interest, Rosa, was now a MILF. We are now moving on to the next game, and the name of this game is Final Fantasy V.
Hello, welcome to FF5.
We're back at the library. I believe, if I remember correctly last time.
The screen looking right. Stretch the screen. There we go. I will quickly finish my sausage roll. There we go. I forgot to pick up my can of lemonade.
Oh dear.
So Hawk is choking on the sausage roll. Can't have a more. Can't have a sausage roll that's more successful than Golbez. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Golbez. And like we said in the intro, not the TAY Golbez with the cum gutters.
The bad Golbez.
The Golbez who wasn't stuck in a ab crunching machine for 17 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if he'd slept until, you know, he'd have probably come out like Hulk Hogan. Well, no, he'd have come out way better than Hulk Hogan.
He'd come out Scott Steiner.
Actually, thinking about it as well, he'd have ended up like a cross between Scott Steiner and buff-ass Minwoo. Because basically that's who he is. Because remember, he's a mage.
Yeah.
Golbez was supposed to be a mage, supposed to be a sorcerer.
So he claimed.
So yeah. Let's move the controller onto the controller supports. That's when we can get that weird thing, that weird controller we use that definitely should have a second stick to it. I mean, I don't understand why it doesn't have a second stick to it.
Most people aren't really bitching about it.
Sorry?
Because
Why
most
still
people
bitching?
aren't whiny bitches.
I keep bitching about it. I don't understand why why it's also not working. That's because I unplugged the extension lead. Silly hawk.
Oh. Eyes and brains, Hawk. Eyes and brains.
Oh, no. No, no. I need to stand up. Huh? No, that's as well as, that's Saturday. As we become the detectives. Or the detectives. As we start our run into finding out about the shows that Deke Entertainment used to make, starting off with probably the most highbrow show they made, Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Very interesting show from what I've seen so far.
I mean, what would happen if you decided to make a show for kids which is clearly inspired by two franchises, Sherlock Holmes and Demolition Man? I mean, I'm pretty sure they even probably have. I mean, you can't swear in that world. I mean,
Yeah.
because it's a kids show. So I suspect they probably have got the 3 seashells.
Oh God.
Yeah. Which is why we had Mura saying eyes and brains, because that is his catchphrase. But yes, that will be
They
Saturday
can't-
night.
You can't exactly
Probably 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you can't exactly tell people, sorry dog shit for brains.
Why not? Holmes would.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so here we are, our fine party of Bart, Lena, and the old man, and definitely not a girl. Oh no, we know she's a girl now.
I know she's a girl now. That has been explained.
How would anyone fall for that? I mean, her version of a black mage. There's a distinct boobage.
Well,
Never has a black mage seemed quite so hefty in the chesty. Okay, so Library of the Ancients. Yes, we just arrived here. The basement stacks have been overrun by monsters. What? Huh? Mid? That's Sid's grandson, you know. Oh no, because we met Sid, didn't we, last week, and he was kind of boring.
well, it's not just that. In the library, if I remember this area correctly, you can get the Ifrit summon. Which, by the way, is very useful for some of the bosses, because turns out, even though it's not really an element, paper really bad for that, against fire.
Some books in the basement have been possessed by monsters. Such a shame. Oh. Oh, Bibbly Boobs. Bibbly Gloss. Half the pages are missing, so we don't really know what it's about. Ooh, what should we go for a controversial take on that one? Well, if it was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, you ain't missing much. What have we got there? Traveller's Journal. Okay, the strange stuff I found to that man from Tycoon. Blue Mage's Journey. Finally started learning monster skills. Arrow, level 5 death. A long time ago, Ifrit would burn the possessed books for us. We only want to burn the books that are possessed, but we don't know which ones are. Okay.
What was that with Dark Secrets?
So we need to burn all the copies of 50 Shades of Grey that they've got here.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Well, they said we have to destroy all the dark books. Okay. Okay. Oh, it must be down this way.
Soundtrack's still good though.
Oh, there it is. That's the way. Let's go this way first and see what's down here. Yeah. The victory theme is still an absolute banger.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's the PKE mate array say, Ray? Start finding books stacked up in this.
Yeah, I think you can go between the... Yeah.
See, the after years, it would have been random encounter, random encounter, random encounter. Hold on.
Yeah, I think you might have turned the encounters off.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is... mystery solved. I thought this was seeming too easy.
Yeah. Also, surprised you haven't run into Ifrit yet. It's usually one of the first things you see when you come in here. There's usually just like a book. It turns out it's Ifrit.
Didn't we? We did fight a book on the top, but that wasn't Ifrit. Covered in gummy liquid. Ah, it jizzed on it. Sorry, magic. How do you look a flat chocobo? Jingo kick. It is quite bizarre to fight something which just looks like a giant book. Wahaha! None shall pass. None
Yeah.
shall pass.
You know your dad's lively.
Sorry?
I can hear your dad in the background, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, even though they're like 3 rooms away.
Amazing.
Like, my door's shut, then there's the corridor, and then there's the next room, and you can still hear them.
Thin walls.
No, they're just really loud.
Sounds like living with blind blessed.
Yeah, basically. I am Ifrit. For many years I have existed sealed within the pages of this book.
It's been very bad, really, you know. It's been really, really
If only
bad.
I had been sealed within the pages of something that wasn't as repetitive as Where's Waldo?
I found the fucker multiple times. It's not
I
fun.
found him a century ago. Because it's not Blizzara. I always forget how the elements work in this. Is it fire? Fire beats ice.
For water, fire beats ice. I think water and ice hurt fire. Earth and let's see, electric heals wind.
Yeah.
Well.
Enough! Your personal worth. I shall grant you the use of my powers. Yeah. We know what we're doing. We fought the really human monsters from the after years. Receive the summoned monster Ifrit. Or Ifrit.
Ifrit or whatever they want to call it.
Well, if Apple get their way, it'll be Ifrit.
I swear, Ollie is going to try and push for that whole Kinryu Khan thing.
Yeah, Ifrit, sorry, sir. Yeah. Why not?
Sorry, sir. Ifrit. I hate fucking with that.
Let's see what it looks like. Ifrit, deal with this spider with hellfire! That's when you really don't like spiders. We'll deal with them with the classic final episode of Hellsing. Hellfire! Do 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 do. Swing it, baby. I don't understand why we've got to fight Blue Daredevil. I think Marvel's going to sue somebody. In the words of Chris Rock from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I think George Lucas is going to sue somebody.
I cannot stand Chris Rock.
Well, he was playing a militant director.
My mouth is so big, I'm not even funny. How am I famous?
Oh, our guys have all got bad suntans.
Oh, of course they do.
Well, no, they're just enraged. They've all become the Orange Man. Oh, the whole party wants to make a nice place for America. Make America great again. We're gonna make our world so good. So good. Once you deal with Daredevil.
We're gonna get rid of Daredevil. It's so good. So fucking awesome. Then we're gonna make all the blue mages pay for it.
Well, to be honest, blue mages are the worst type of mages.
Look, don't get me wrong, I get the whole thing. I get the whole thing of using enemy skills. I get that. It's just that it requires so much investment to make just to make it viable.
Well, you gotta remember that most people, when they hear blue mages outside this game franchise, it's going to be the blue mages from Lord of the Rings. The ones who just buggered off and didn't do their job. Well, as far as we're aware, right, there was blue mages in Lord of the Rings. They were in Tolkien's things, and basically they were sent out at the same time as Radagast, Saruman, and Gandalf, and they just disappeared. Tolkien didn't really decide what he was going to do with them. So there's two trains of thought with it. They either were on like commando missions behind enemy lines, which just the idea of is amazingly funny, or they died behind enemy lines. They just
it doesn't help that in Final Fantasy, like when it comes to blue mages, 8 and 9 do it a lot better. Do the class a lot better and find a viable way to like make it work. Because with 8, you don't really have the class system anymore. But
the class system.
Yep. Yeah, the class system is completely gone by 8. It's gone by 7.
I like the class system.
So do I. I love the job/class system. But the way they have it work in 8 is that characters get what are called limit breaks. That when your health is low enough, there's a chance you'll get a limit break. And there's a character that has blue magic, but the way she learns blue magic is enemies drop a certain item sometimes. And if you use that item on them, on that character learns the skill. She starts off with laser eyes. And then you can learn bad breath and all the other traditional enemy skills. 9 has a character called Quena who gets it by you have them eat enemies when you weaken them, kind of like Pokemon, when you lower their health enough to use the eat command.
Except you eat
and
them. Quena
eats the enemies. Or if they're in the trance mode, it's the cook. They use cook, which has a much lower defeat threshold with dog.
know one system I don't miss. The moons.
Mhm. Oh yeah, the moon phase.
But then again, it kind of makes more sense in the after years because of the whole 2 moons and...
Yeah.
Is that mid? Stay on your toes, I have a bad feeling about this place. Ooh. 5 blocks. Okay, let's slow you down. Spellblade. Fire. Let's do like they suggested. Okay, that was annoying timing. So this is the end, but only for me. Very soon the Master's Seal will be blown wide open. It's Book Toro!
Book Toro.
You are defeated, Book Toro. Ah! Ah, I told you not to bother me when I'm reading. Stop reading your porno down here. Don't tell me you're engrossed in that book the whole time. What whole time? Just mentioned you hear something rustling behind me. Was that you? Yeah, we were just fighting a big monster behind you and you didn't notice. You've got to be kidding. Strange bird, this one. Until I realised it was Faris talking, I thought they were talking about Faris. Like, everyone's caught on calling her a strange bird or something. Like, oh, she's a strange bird. What? How did you realise?
That is too much Britishness here.
Whatever, guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming or what? I know a shortcut. Okay, Harry Potter. Let's get out of the forbidden section. Mid, there you are. Oh. Mid, son. It might as well have been Mid, son, grandson of Mid. Because your Sid is not Sid. Not even T-A-Y Sid. That gives us your safe. Huh? You came to save me? I don't know what I need to be saved from, but it was nice of you all the same. Oh yeah, look at this. I found the most amazing book. Insert amazing book joke here. Yes, I found this book. It's the most destructive book of all time. It's called Football. It's a funny old game by Kevin Keegan. I think it's the worst book of all time.
I think at least he's actually reading it, not speeding through it at 2 times speed.
Yes, because listening to audio books on Audible is reading. That's not reading. Reading is when you read. Listening is listening. Otherwise, you could say, yes, I went to a concert and I read Led Zeppelin. What? Yes, I just went and read Billie Eilish. Do you read the radio? Because I don't read the radio. Check it out. I bet with this method we could get the fire-powered ship moving. I wish they'd stop calling it that. That's such a dumb name. The fire-powered ship. I mean, it's not as bad as the olive-powered ship, the palm olive ship from Paul. I've got to tell Grandpa Sid about this right now. Sid? Oh, you know him. He's my grandpa. No, you're not Sid. He's Mid. He's another Mid. He's like you. He's Mid. You're not worthy of the name Sid. Grandpa is so awesome. He gets absorbed in his research. He's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found. No, he does. He does. He's Mid like you. So he was in the past, but now. What are you talking about? He doesn't jump around. He's not enthusiastic. He doesn't have a beard with a tiny little pipe in it. You know, he's nowhere near. He is not the same Sid. He's not this Sid. I've got a clip of Sid. That Sid.
That is Sid.
That Sid.
Not my hashtag. Not my Sid.
Yeah, not my Sid. Mid, not Sid. What? You would never do that.
Wouldn't he?
Wait, Mid? Yes, we need to go and take your book to the other Mid.
Hashtag not my Sid.
Just looking at the map, thinking, which way did I travel to get here? No, that way. Well, they must have gone straight to the ship.
I guess so.
For some reason I thought they would come to the town first. I don't know why.
So, let's see what's coming. Some of the images. Yep. There we go, a Final Fantasy set staple right there.
I don't normally do this, but after it's just literally trying to find Sid. And this ship is supposed to be where our base is.
For lack of a better term, yes.
I think it's kind of silly that there's random encounters on board this ship and it's dust that is immune to magic. So no, they're not on board the fire ship. Well, I don't think he is. I can't remember where he went.
Last I remember, wasn't he at like the castle? Last time we
Castle
checked.
blew up.
Oh yeah. One of my minis has gotten a bit damaged in the posts. So, quite the fine skeletons.
There's Fierce Chimera in the desert. Ah, he's going to be at the pub.
Huh, okay.
I suspect. See, the pub they don't mark on the map. Well, I can't think of anywhere else he might be.
Yeah.
Jack Hole. Professor Sid's upstairs. He looks distraught. Fire is getting weaker. Brr. There we go. Mid? Mid isn't here. You're mid. Come on, man. Pull yourself together. Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Yeah, I know. Grandpa!
We're not dealing with you by
Gomez!
choice.
Mid? Harry Potter? Ash Mid, stop doing that. What are you doing? I'm a wizard, Grandpa! What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never! Oh, I've realised who he is. He's Draco Malfoy. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. You told me if I mess up, you have to start over and try again. What happened to that? Mid? Just try again. Mid, you're absolutely right. Of course I am. It's not over. The Earth crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? That I don't know, but we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, we need the fire-powered ship. And we need someone to go there with a hoover. Yes, we need to get the ship moving again. But without the crystal, we're ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. It's a book. What's that? I see, like that. Nice work, Mid. This could do it. Alright, let's get to work. Ah, they just had a book on how to build a warp core. I'm sure we can power the ship with antimatter. Or the power of the midi-chlorines, or I don't know. As long as someone gets in there with a vacuum and hoovers up all the dead crew. Because, you know, it's a bit Red Dwarf at the moment. Oh no, I've realised what the ship is. The ship is Red Dwarf.
Oh, Smeg.
The fire-powered ship is Red Dwarf. All the crew's been reduced to dust.
You know, now you say it out loud, it makes way too much sense.
Yeah. That's an excuse, man. He's all fired up and take care of the ship. Just sit tight. Okay, Holly. Yeah. Yeah, Sid is not Sid. Sid is Holly. What's that?
Makes that as much sense.
Luke, what's wrong? Yes, you look even stranger than usual. Galoof, you're alright? My head. I haven't drunk any alcohol in 3 weeks. I'm sober. It's like I could almost remember. Grandpa. Mid. It's like I've seen all this before somewhere. Grandpa. Krill. Ouch, mate, stop doing that. What are you doing? doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? Never give up, never. Oh, wait. Oh, I've caught on now, yeah. That was silly of me. Galoof is the king. Silly old fool. Krill? Galoof, what happened? Did you remember something? I'm not from this world. I came here in a meteorite sent from another world. He's from Final Fantasy IV! Because the evil we'd sealed away 30 years ago was beginning to reawaken. I came here to stop it. Evil is reawakening? No, it's definitely not reawakened, despite the fact it said it would try to be here for this stream. But it has failed, as we knew it would. That's right. And a terrible evil at that dark world. Hold on. That's right. And a terrible evil at the Dark Warlock Exdeath. Previously on Exdeath. Yeah, literally we've gone into that now. Previously on Exdeath. No doubt about it. The power of the 4 crystals converges on this spot. Buffo will use the power to seal Exdeath here. Won't we? Dog Boy. And the other 3. And Galoof and the other 2. We will seal them away with the power of our giant pears. I came here once before to seal them away 30 years ago. So if all 4 crystals are destroyed, then the seal you placed on Exdeath will be destroyed. Right. Oh, my head. Stop making the world shimmer. Still can't remember clearly. Ugh, we can't allow Exdeath to be revived. Believe I'm okay. Next month I might actually have to get a model of a pin of Varys. I think Varys is probably the character I like from this one the most. Just because of the weird design differences, like her Varys as Black Mage. Oh, they're sleeping. Wake up, you lazy bastards. Kick him. Kick him. Something like a top. I sound like an old man. Boing, boing. Yeah, hey, it's finished. We are so awesome. Presenting a boat that would sail without any wind. The mining ship Red Dwarf. Now we have a ship. We can go find the Earth Crystal. Righto, we're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of Ancients for now. We should be able to find some more clues there. Okay. Alright. Let's cast off. If you need anything, make sure to stop by. Take care of yourselves. So that's us. But capture the mining ship Red Dwarf. Okay, well we know what we need to do. We need to set a course for Fiji.
Naturally.
Oh, we can land anywhere, so that's one good thing. you know what? I think this was what was missing from the After Years more than anything.
Oh,
There was no free roaming section. I think that was what made it feel so much more, I don't want to say tiresome, but just more rigid and sort of, you never got to explore that world again.
yeah.
It's story.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, it's been 17 years since FF4. And the world of FF4 we got to explore. But then when we revisited it 17 years later, we just were kind of locked on one path.
Yeah. Like, what little bit of time we got to explore was very, very limited.
Well, it was always just go to this location, go to that location. Like, we just went from one place to another. There wasn't really ever much chance to explore outside of point A to point B. Ooh, excuse me. It's morning already. Oh, hello. Why are you there? Is that out for frogs? Happy there's still frogs sleeping when it's warm out. Okay.
Part of me wants to believe that that's important.
Some monster dressed like an old fella's wandering the eastern woods. Stay sharp, he'll zap you with a bolt of lightning.
Oh, that's Ramu. That's one of the secret ones.
It's not Raiden then, dressed up as the mighty hobo.
No, basically there's a... You can get a random encounter in one of the forests in a certain area where you fight Ramu. However, if you use Ifrit during the battle, I think you can end it a little earlier than you normally would, because in Final Fantasy lore, Ramu and Ifrit are actually very close friends. So it's a, I can't fight you, Ifrit, with my brother from another element.
It was telling me that I pretended to be a Beastmaster. Yeah, of course you were. Weirdos. Some part of me is like, I know I've got to get to that top bit for some reason. I don't know how. Maybe I can't get there. I just got a feeling that person is there for a reason. You know, the blue-haired one just there?
Yeah.
But even on the map, I can't see a way of getting around to them. There seems to be a path into that. That's assuming I'm even supposed to be here now.
I mean, that is always the problem with free roaming, is you have a chance to get into an area that you're not supposed to be in yet.
And the random encounters were turned off. Oh, I think eventually I'm supposed to be able to go up this river. Maybe.
Technically.
Oh, that explains why there weren't monsters. Oh my goodness, that thing's got a lot of health. Well, it's something else. Actually, you know what? Just wandering the ocean. Because otherwise we're just going to get ganked every few seconds. It'll take hours to just find where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, that's no fun. That's no good.
Well, the problem is he's just... I know we're
Not
supposed to be on the
ideal.
Western continent. Okay. Don't think it's the. I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Ah, yes, this fucking thing.
What?
I think they're supposed to move certain things in the cave. I can't remember which things they move there.
Well, I've got a door that's there, but the door doesn't open or anything. So I think I'm missing something. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Ah, here we go. Yeah, coal. Because normally there's a bit of a pattern to it. Like you go to an area, you encounter a village or a castle first, and then you get the sort of, here's what's going on in this area. And you get your sort of upgraded spells or something, or equipment.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I know.
With this game, it's like, oh yeah, here's the place where you... Yeah, like there'd be a warning about the. Yeah, here we go. Wait patiently on the path with the skull switches, and the truth will be revealed. So yeah, you don't actually have to push anything. It's just you go deep as you can into the cave. There's a wall you can climb to get out. Caves have been pretty much looted bare, so most of the treasure chests you'll see will be empty. You wouldn't think there was much point in checking them out unless the traps the ancients set are actually mumble. No, I wanna level up my piano playing first.
Oh yeah. Yeah, gotta get your piano stuff done.
Well, yeah, before we have our lap dance. The quantum of the opera is here.
Side by side. So yeah, the minis I got were the Final Fantasy Iron Giants, which is just like the big armored thing with a huge fuck up sword, and a skeleton girl with a scythe.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Everyone to this story falls, everyone says they're huge and the view is breathtaking. I don't want to go. I'm sure we'll end up there eventually. Way to the east there is Crescent Island. Ever heard of it? Really shaped like a crescent. Geniusly appropriate. Yeah, they called it Crescent Island because it's shaped like a croissant. Like we're not very original. Ah, no, it's the ogre killer. You're supposed to fight that. Ogre. Okay, that was pointless. Oh no, the chests have been heisted. But bloody
Yeah.
pickpocket. Oh. It led nowhere. You don't know what it is. I'm finding one thing kind of irritating with 5. It's just feeling very stale. Like, getting a lot of
Repeated story beats.
yeah, like we're once again after the crystals. Again, we've got another enemy we've got another mysterious enemy who we're not really getting any info on, but just with a weirdly vague name. We're once again traveling the world in our little boat, and the majority of the world is very empty. It's like, yeah. Again, it's another quake. Oh, we've accidentally found a way to potentially the Earth crystal. What the crap? The ship! The ship's sinking. Oh my. Again. Is that the third time we've had our transport taken away now?
Something like that.
Well, aren't you unlucky? Wow, I just want to punch that guy. Aren't you unlucky? Your ship sank. Yeah, like one-of-a-kind freaking ship, Red Dwarf, has just sunk. So we're now stuck on this island with you. Yep, same items. We've got all the spells still. I don't get this. They brought back the job system, and yet they seem to have sort of half-assed everything else. I don't get this. This is just... finding this very confusing. Okay, apparently that's a secret unlock, I suspect.
What, the song?
Yeah, because apparently I keep making he makes a mistake near the end, so my skills probably aren't high enough. So I suspect we have to come back here.
Yeah, because it does improve as time goes on.
Hmm. Okay, is there anything upstairs here? That's just the bedrooms. Yeah, he freaking laughed at us. Oh, your ship sank. Ha ha! That's unlucky.
Dickhead.
What the heck is that? It's a chocobo. Chocobo I've ever seen. I'll catch it. I'll have a Pokemon battle with it. Oh, they can fly. Okay.
Oh, yeah, black chocobos can fly. But I think they can only land in forests.
Well, we can't leave the island on that one. He's got something stuck in his gullet. Oh, the crystal. Several crystal shards. Sent them flying over here. Wrestling with a shard of warrior spirit, bard and ranger. Woohoo! Ew, they're all sticky. Now you should be able to fly. Everyone on board! Yeah, waggle that little ass. Doesn't that just make you want to have a lilt?
Not really.
What? The Chocobo song, but with a sort of Hawaiian twist. Oh wow, we can actually fly over mountains unless they're the really super tall mountains. Neat. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay, there's literally no way we can go anywhere with that one, because all of the routes through that one just go back to where we start. Not a clue. Not a clue. I have no idea. It's just a dead end. There's just nothing. Go to the Crescent Isle, get to the Crescent Isle, noise underground. There's no way underground. It's just a dead end. It's just.
Trying to remember.
I'm just getting up looking up a guide at this point because this is just annoying. It's doing the FF5 vagary. I think that's what I'm going to basically see this game as now. It's just far too vague. Far too vague. Okay, Yakkol. Yakkol Cave. Okay, that's weird. That didn't happen.
Hmm?
What they're saying has to happen didn't happen. They're saying
Well,
Sid and Mid are there. Oh no, we must have to go and get them. Because Sid and Mid aren't with us. Doesn't make any blinking
Oh.
sense. Okay, blah 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 blah. Basement 2. Head east where you to where you oh okay. Okay, apparently the person who did this got the black chocobo earlier.
Oh, for God's sake, of course he did.
Like,
But he got the black chocobo before he did certain other things.
yeah.
Alright.
So they were like, oh, just fly there and then fly back. And so, what? Yeah, they got the... Yeah, they somehow got the black chocobo before they got the boat.
They probably explored a bit further on. Like
Yeah, they probably when they had the other boat. Okay, so... Yeah, they went to Crescent after straight away after Karnak. Oh no, they went
Right.
to what? That doesn't make any sense. So they went to the Library of the Ancients. Oh, that's what they did. They did the Library of Ancients, got the boat, immediately went to Crescent. They didn't go into the cave until they came back.
Right.
So because they came back, suddenly Sid and Mid are with them again. And the guide is pretty hopeless because it's like, yeah, you should go to Vals, go to here, go to there, go there. Like, just really vague sort of. Oh, you should go and take out Sheba now. And go to like Bart's village so you can get Asuna. Because you've got access to the whole map, so you should just go to these places. I'm not going to say where they are, just going to say go to these places. because I know everything about the map because I'm writing a guide. Ugh.
So basically, the person who's wrote this guy's gone, hey, since you've got access to all of the map, here's all the secret stuff you can do and all the stuff that you normally shouldn't be able to do. But you know, you need to know what the map, where everything is on the map. You can do on your own
Yeah.
time. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm not
Rather
going to
than
tell you
actually
anything. I'm just going to say, go and do that. I've done it in this order, so you should just do it in this order because that's what I told you to do.
Fuck that guy.
Mm.
That's what I
But
say.
yeah, apparently you needed to come back here and get Sid and Mid back, even though you sunk the ship. Because they'll build a bridge. Well, I think that's where this is where you go. Because oh no, this can't be it. There we go. They went back to the ancient library. Hey, you're back. We found the Crescent Island, but the ship sank. Whatever, we'll just build a new one. Whereabouts of King Tycoon? What? You were spotted in Karnak and was seen entering the desert, the shifting sands. The rest of here, yeah.
Ah.
We'll build a bridge. It's a little risky, but
Nothing risky about building a bridge. It's Happy Bridge.
they'll build a bridge, but they'll also summon a sandworm.
Yeah, you've got to use the sandworm as a bridge.
I guess this was that town Sid was talking about. Father?
Father?
Paris? I knew it. You really are my sister. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I should tell you. I wasn't even certain myself.
Well, now that Galwolf isn't around, we can talk. Well, let's talk shit about it. That will honoring his memory.
Oh, strange place. What happened to the old man? He's not here. So Gareth, hold on. So Galuf isn't here to see this like embracing and hugging and stuff like that. So he's probably going to say something creepy when he gets back if he sees them hugging. Like, oh, those two are hugging now. Mmm. You dirty old man.
Oh.
He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. Yeah, just leave him.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm sure we'll run into him again. Come on, let's go. The panic.
No, don't leave me.
Don't leave me. Oh! Can't be using that old man language. No, wait one cotton picking minute.
Oh wow, he's really pulling them all out today, isn't he?
We've been getting his accent wrong. I say you better be waiting a cotton picking minute. I didn't think of him as Charleston Riz.
Well, no, this one's showing a lot more expression.
That was an awfully quick decision to ditch me. Thanks, sir.
Yep.
Sorry. Well, you can't be leaving me behind.
He's essential.
You can't be leaving me behind to die in a cutscene, boy.
Oh, I said what?
What is this?
Wow, what a cave!
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Look out! Damn it, we've got an overload in it.
Oh no.
Do we break every transport method we use?
Why is that? What was
I think it's Galoof. I think it's badass. Yeah. Meanwhile, it's actually doing a meanwhile.
Yeah. Meanwhile.
The black chocobo's just buggered off home.
God, speaking of abandoning people.
East, west, home is best even if you're a chocobo. But you'll be thrilled we went there above and beyond the Call of Duty. And we got the black chocobo away from that racist ass Galoof.
I don't think Galoof's racist.
Must have fallen into disrepair. Well, yeah, we can't have Sid here to help us with that with the transporter. We found an ancient bedroom with ancient sheets. It's definitely not a travel mod. This is... Hey, it's a fire-powered ship, and I thought it sank. And what's that ship over there? It's the Enterprise. Oh, it's an airship. Ella's on a boat? What's up with that? Haha, we got an airship before you, Sid. You suck in this world. Yeah, we invented this. In the Zala, where you guys come from? With the back chocobo back to Crescent Island. All of a sudden, a hole opened up beneath us. Wait, so we're underneath Crescent Island? That explains the fire-powered ship being here. This boat must have been built by the ancients. This propeller ship? Oh, should ask Grandpa about that. Wait, where'd he go? Got to get the engines online or something.
What drive? Engage.
Activate impulse engines. Oh, diggity dang! Oh, diggity dog! This thing is mind-blowing. It's got all those annoying death traps from Symphony of the Night. Hey Sid, don't bother me, Sonny. If I tighten this and adjust this, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Cause a core breach. Well, that should do it. That should do what? To get the ship moving. Moving? Ah, that explains what the sinkhole was. It was accidentally opening the doors to the hangar area that were underneath there. Sid, get out of the blinking way. It's obvious it's an airship. I've seen pictures using old textbooks. I can't believe I'm going to use one in the flesh. I mean, what do you mean? Oh, what's that? Something's dragging us down. It's a tractor beam. Creeping crawdads! Some monster's got a death grip on the ship's hull.
Oh no.
It's a giant scorpion! No! We know how to fight this! We've got both of them! Lena, Barris, fight it with the special time!
Oh god.
You fit together. No, I'm not going to say that. No.
Because of course the air is being pulled down by a giant fucking scorpion. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, giant scorpion that was pulling us down when we were over the sea.
Must have one long stinger.
Oh, it was a giant lobster. That was clearly a scorpion. But, yeah, it did say Cray, so yeah. cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. Wow, we got priorities.
Clearly.
So we can use parts from the fire-powered ship to make this airship good as new. So we're going to strip the fire-powered ship for parts. We'll stay here and search for clues about the Earth crystal. The skies are yours. Now get out of here.
Good.
The Dark Warlord X-Death. We must prevent him from returning. All that's left is the Earth crystal. Yeah, but no, we don't know where the Earth crystal is. No point in dawdling. Let's go. Oh, we got to head back to the desert, I suspect. To that pyramid. But first, let's go get that spell we need from Bart's home. Hey, Bart's is back. Everyone knows this apparently, because this is our hometown.
Yeah, because everyone knows you.
Well, you're Bart. You're amazing.
Yeah, you're Bart. You are the Barts.
You are the Barts.
The.
The Bart. The. Because no one ever says anything evil in German. Bart, you okay? Oh, it's you, Ferris. Here lies Stella. Meet my mom.
It was a terrible drink, but you know.
It's a problem. My father was a monk. I was born right here in this village. Mum passed away when I was still young. After I traveled with Dad for a long time. 3 years ago, he got real sick. Never recovered. See, if we'd done this game 3 years ago, it would have made more sense. We would have said it was COVID.
Oh God!
Here lies Stella and Dorgan. Yeah, poor Dorgan died of COVID.
We think.
Oh, what's this? Hold on, I might need to. Oh, lovely.
Hmm? What's up?
Fucking marvellous. I can't really say on stream.
Oh. Okay. Then I shall not cry.
He always said he wanted to be buried next to Mom. parts almost falls off the roof. Since then, you've always been afraid of heights. Some smut. I was all in the same shop. Is he asleep? Leaving again so soon. Smells so green now. I can get by on my own now. Still, it'd be nice if you stayed, not to take care of me, but so we could be together as a family. Not that, but you're still sick. Remember, you should get to bed. Oh dear, just let me finish this up first. Yeah. That's what I do. Look, you need to stay here and take care of your mother. Something new, alright. Yeah, no secret.
Holy shit, a green bear. Sand bear. Yeah. Fucking shit.
Okay, due to personal reasons, we're going to be leaving it there because I cannot focus on this anymore. It's just... So, sorry about this, but we're just going to have to...
But there's personal reasons, how it's like again when last time when you were a bit more constrained that otherwise you end up with